The battle lines are drawn.
They're both pretty determined.
It's time to choose sides.
Oh, Brian will be the survivor.
I don't think he wants to be beaten by Timmy Mallett.
Take him to the cleaners.
Interesting if Timmy comes back a victor. Brian.
You want me to give my bed up for Simon, is that right?
Yeah.
It was about getting Simon into a bed, not about making David sleep in a hammock.
It's really all about just getting me off the bus.
I don't give a where David sleeps.
He's the policeman here. He knows he should have stood up. That's all too personal.
Brian is too much of a nice guy.
It's not as black and white as Joe thinks that it is.
There's no backbone there at all.
There can be only one winner.
You know, bring him down a peg or two.
My teammates, I've got to do it for them.
The Battle of the Bus has hit new heights.
Everybody's sticking their oar in.
And it's double trouble. 2 leave tonight on I'm a Celebrity.
Get me out of here!
Hello and welcome. It's Monday morning here in Australia and we've got a jam-packed 90 minutes of pure, unadulterated celebrity madness for you. This is the stuff your Sunday nights were made for, isn't it?
Yeah, yes it is. Coming up tonight, we've got Brian and Timmy drinking in the Last Chance Saloon. A Bush took a trial where the loser leaves the jungle forever. And with your help, we'll be saying goodbye to a second celebrity at the end of the show.
Chuck in some more arguments over who sleeps on that bus and a high-flying celebrity chest, and there's hardly room for us two.
Wicked! I'll be in the bar.
No, you won't. There isn't a bar around here.
What?
I know. But first, we start by going back to yesterday when, like millions of people all over Britain, Simon Webbe woke up on a Sunday morning feeling a little bit worse for wear.
No bar?
I woke up in the middle of the night and Simon was being very violently sick.
You all right, mate? You know, I'm just thinking, what would you do if you were at home now?
So there's no reason on earth why he should be sick because he's been eating exactly the same as I.
My stomach's obviously doing somersaults. I do feel weak, but don't know whether that's just to the illness, being sick or not. I don't know. So you put it in the water.
But we got to boil everything.
Well, nobody else is sick, it's just me.
I know.
Stomach kills me. Ugh.
He's still not actually right this morning. Whether it's the water or whether it's something else, I don't know, but it was really very unpleasant for him.
Simon, I heard about your accident last night.
Yeah, I'm all right, though. Thanks, George.
Is it okay for you to be sleeping here?
I don't know.
Maybe you could move up there.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It's Simon's time to be up on the bus. Because of his physical condition, I think David's going to have to demur and get off the bus.
Timmy, kiss, come on.
There's going to be another one today. We're going to have another bus drama today. Somebody suggested, you'll be better off sleeping in the bus. We'll get David to move.
I guess we'll see who's left today.
Yes.
Before we get into any of those type of discussions.
What is it going to take for David to give up that bed on the bus, eh? Simon's throwing up.
We'll see.
Esther's broken both her arms.
Well, let's not be hasty.
Nicola's head has just exploded.
Let me think about it.
He's pushing it tonight, isn't he, folks? Isn't he? Time for that head-to-head trial we were telling you about, and the drama started with us two making a big announcement down in the camp. Normally when we go down there, it's to break really bad news to one celebrity, but yesterday was a completely different kettle of fish.
We broke really bad news to 2 celebrities. The 4th person to leave I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here 2008 is... going to be decided by a head-to-head trial.
It was between Timmy and Brian, and I was fingers crossed that it would be Timmy. And then they said that they would be going head-to-head to win immunity for tomorrow and to stay in today's show.
I'll try my best for the team.
You better. So I'll be kicking your little ass.
We need Brian. Brian's been the stalwart, getting things done, working quietly but efficiently. My hope is that Brian will be the survivor. We'll see.
Are you going to give it your best shot?
Fried.
Of course.
Are you going to give it your best shot?
I'm going to have fried too. Right, you binge
Anita,
test
match?
Brian.
Gotta
You
do it,
binge
haven't
Toast,
we?
and I'll get the
Oh, you've got to do
okay?
it.
Got to do it for the fans.
I'd have to say, honestly, who I'd like to see come back from the trial, no doubt, is Timmy Malice.
What did I say to you in the Donny? I said, I guess she'll be up again, didn't I? And you went, oh, I'm not sure. Remember?
But whatever you say, I'll take the other opposite view anyway. So.
You've been right so far, though.
So clever.
Brian always puts 100% into something, and I don't think he wants to be beaten by Timmy Mallet, of all people. So, but I won't put it past Timmy, to be honest. I mean, I saw David, you know, speaking to him like he was Rocky's trainer or something.
You want a massage?
Here's one.
I'll give you a massage, yeah? I've got some conditioner or something. Shoulders and all that.
I have tried to sort of give him some advice, and he has listened, but he doesn't always take it.
Well, do you want to talk tactics? Want to talk tactics? I don't even like to say the word tactic, actually. I think it's just a change of outlook. I know you don't see it, you see, so you don't see it like I see it. You see, you do see it differently to me. You are Boff and I am Biff Baff Boff. We are that chalk and cheese on this. We always have been.
He's going to have to work really, really hard to get out of this hole he's in. It's very difficult to know which way it will go, because I think they're both pretty determined.
The idea is actually, when you've got bad cards, is to concede and lose as little as possible. But when you've got those cards in your hand, is to make as much of it as possible. It's a bit like a poker game, you know? If you've got the best hand, take them to the cleaners. So I'm going to give you an instance. There's going to be a play, once again, for my bed today. There's probably going to be a reasonably good argument, and I'm probably going to have to concede. You know what I mean? Now, realising that, I have to withdraw without giving too much away about me, which will throw them. Take the wind out of their sails, the steam out of their engine, diffuse the situation.
If Timmy came back, the faces would be fantastic on some of the other members. To them, he is the devil incarnated. No, maybe I am.
I don't agree, David. Neither of you are the devil incarnated. Timmy is Boff. You are Biff Baff Boff.
He said it himself, didn't he?
That's chalk and cheese.
There you are.
Very,
See?
very simple.
Right, time to open the lines for the next vote-off. These numbers won't include Timmy or Brian because one of them has left the jungle and the other is immune. You'll find out exactly what happened in the trial very soon. You're voting for your favourite celebrities. Here are all the numbers you need.
To save Esther, 09011 32 32 or 4.
At 05 for George.
Or 6 for Joe.
Or 7 for Martina.
09011 32 32 or 8 to save Nicola.
Simon's 10.
David's 11.
Calls cost 50 pence from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher. And for mobiles will be considerably more. 15 pence from each call goes to charity. Details of which can be found at itv.com/celebrity.
Lines close later in the show. Votes cast after that time will not be counted but may still be charged.
Right, back to the trial, and this was shaping up to be one of the greatest battles of all time. David versus Goliath. Ali versus Foreman. Borg versus McEnroe. And now we can add Timmy Mallet versus Brian Paddock to that list.
Well, good luck. I'll see you shortly.
Bye-bye.
Brian, good luck.
I'll try.
Well, good luck. I'll see you shortly.
Bye-bye.
Brian, good luck.
I'll try. I'll try really hard. See ya.
Come on, Brian, use your hand.
No, I'm all right, thanks.
OK. Esther and Joe.
Timmy!
We go.
Timmy!
You'll have
We
to go
leave.
in there to say goodbye.
Right, darling. Give me that smile.
Yes. Yes, enjoy. You will enjoy.
Thank you.
There'll be cooey noises coming from you.
There certainly will be. Give me that smile. I love you, Joe.
Listen, Timmy, I'll see you when whatever
Thank you.
I'll see you shortly.
I think you'll be fine.
See you, Joey.
I love you, Joe.
Good luck, sunshine.
See you, Joe.
Have a good one. Enjoy it, the two of you.
I have to say, giving him a hug in the loo is great. That's
Just
great.
enjoy it, yeah?
Good.
Great
OK.
night.
Au revoir, auf Wiedersehen.
Good luck, boys.
Bye-bye.
Adieu.
You know, it'll be funny, Esther,
Tell me.
seeing people's faces if Timmy comes back.
You're not kidding, particularly Nick.
My teammates, the ones I care about, really want me back in camp and not Timmy. So I've got to do it for them.
It adds a certain something, doesn't it, to be against the copper, the figure of authority, the policeman, the politician, the man who upholds our social values. Well, Mr. Mischief here is going to bring him down a peg or two and send him on his way.
If Timmy decides to employ unfair tactics, then at least I'm going to go down as the one who's been honest, the one who's played the game by the rules, and I would rather do that than cheat. Howdy!
Morning. Morning.
Howdy, partner.
Hi.
How are you?
Very
Nice to
good.
see you.
Mrs.
Howdy, Timmy.
Howdy.
Howdy. Welcome to the Bush Tucker Trial clearing for a very special Bush Tucker Trial. Now, as you two are both aware, you two received the least amount of votes in today's public vote, but you both have the chance to win the right to stay in camp here at the Last Chance Saloon.
The winner will return to camp and receive immunity from the next public vote, and they will feed the rest of the camp tonight. The loser will leave the jungle immediately. So there's a lot to play for. Do you want to find out what it's all about?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Right then, this is the Last Chance Saloon. The aim of this game is to outdrink and out-eat your opponent by being the first to down a selection of drinks and bar snacks from the Last Chance Saloon's very special menu. You'll be served 5 identical rounds. You must race to down your round the
Stop grinning.
fastest. Listen up here, Brian. The winner of each round will be the first person to down the entire contents of the glass or plate we give you and show us an empty mouth.
You can pass on any of the rounds, but you will lose the round if your opponent manages to down it.
Yeah.
You can stop the trial at any time by saying, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here, but you will immediately forfeit to your opponent and lose the trial.
What happens if you're sick?
Ah.
I was just going to say,
Go on.
when you check that the mouths are open,
Yeah.
don't look too closely.
Yeah, we won't be getting too close.
Yeah, if you've swallowed it, then nothing will be coming out.
I wouldn't guarantee.
That's the trial. It's eating and drinking quicker than your opponent.
Our worst nightmare.
Winner goes back to camp, loser goes home immediately.
In discussions about this programme, the one thing that I said that I would have real difficulty with was eating and drinking horrible stuff.
Right, okay.
And here we
So
are.
this is the trial you didn't want.
This is the one I did not want.
Right.
Well, you know, my friends and people watching know I'm vegetarian.
Right.
And does your vegetarianism, does that affect this in any way?
Profoundly.
Does
Right.
it?
Profoundly, of course it does.
Yeah. We've just got to wait and see what comes out, I suppose.
I'll tell you what's going to come out.
How much pressure is on this head-to-head for you, Brian?
Well, it's a lot of pressure. You know, so people are relying on me, and I think I'm going to let them down if I don't win this.
Timmy?
Oh, it's everything. This is
You're
it.
slightly nervous.
Not nervous at all. Me?
Sorry.
Who thinks I'm nervous?
Do you want to do it?
Mr. Mallet says yes.
Okay, here is your first round. Beetlejuice cocktails.
They're wriggling in there.
Cockroaches and mealworms
They're wriggling.
with a sprinkling of Darkling beetles to serve.
Good luck to the pair of you. 3, 2, 1, go. Coming up, Timmy or Brian. Who will taste victory? It's gone.
And will David get the boot from the bus?
You want me to give my bed up for Simon, is that right?
Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Before the break, we saw Brian Paddock and Timmy Mallett preparing to go head-to-head in the Last Chance Saloon.
The winner would walk away with immunity, the loser would go home. But whatever happened, they were both guaranteed one thing.
Very bad breath.
Yes.
Good luck to the pair of you. 3, 2, 1, go! Yes, you had your mouth open first there, Brian. You showed us. Just going to check the glass. Well done, Brian. The
Where were
first
you
round
dragged
goes to
up?
you.
Hey, look at this.
Let's move on to the second round. This is leafcutter ants and Mopani worms. You've got to put them all in your mouth and chew, swallow, and the first to show an empty mouth will win.
OK, you both ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
It's so dry.
It's taking longer than I expected.
It's very dry. It's like crackers.
Yep,
Yes.
we got it.
Well done, Timmy. You've won that round. That's one each. Oh, God, I apologise for laughing, but that just seemed to take an age.
It's so dry.
Yeah.
It's drier than that.
So, well done. That's ones each.
Oh, Brian.
Let's move on to the next round.
That's good.
Give us a breather.
You've not got a breather. Well, we bring in the next round, which is this, a penis colada.
Right up my street.
The first one to down this, which is a blend of croc and camel penis.
We're only drinking, we're not eating.
You're
the...
not eating, that's
no,
just
That's
decoration.
just the decoration. We don't bother with the garnish. Oh, that's a bit extreme, that garnish.
That is camel penis there.
Is it?
If I don't win this, I'll level a bit down, you know?
OK, then. Here we go. Good luck to the pair of you.
Excuse me.
Oh, pardon you. 3, 2, 1, go! OK, Brian showed us his mouth open first, an empty mouth. Pop your glass down there, Timmy. We're just going to double-check the glasses.
Come on!
OK, the winner of that round was Brian.
Well done, Brian.
And Timmy, you did spill more. You've got a bit of a penis moustache.
You may want to wipe your mouth.
No, it's there. It's all part and parcel of the whole thing.
Well done, Brian.
Thank you.
2-1.
OK, let's get rid of this one and bring in the next round, which is Tesquila. Sandworms served in clear liquid. It's one worm in each glass. You have to pull it out and eat the whole thing. First person to swallow the whole worm wins.
So if you win this one, Timmy, it'll be 2-2. Then it'll be
Yes.
decided in the next round.
I'm glad you
If
can-
Brian wins, then he's won. And Brian stays in the jungle, and we have to say goodbye to you. You both prepared to move on?
Yep.
OK, good luck to the pair of you. 3, 2, 1, go! Yes,
Yeah,
mouth
it's gone.
open. It's gone. It's gone. Brian, you've won.
Thanks,
Well
mate.
done. Commiserations, Timmy. And you have to leave.
Sorry, mate. It's my arm.
Commiserations, Timmy. And you have to leave.
Sorry, mate. It's my arm. You just did that to my arm.
Did I? Well done, Brian.
You can head back and tell them
hell.
the news and enjoy another day or two in camp.
Thank you very much.
Back to camp.
Well done.
Well
Cheers,
done.
then.
Thank you.
Cheers, bye.
See you, Brian.
See you, Timmy.
Have a lovely time.
Thanks, bye.
Oh, isn't he chuffed?
Back to camp.
Look, that was a real big thing for Brian to get
Yeah.
that. It was really, really big for him to get that.
Well, commiserations. You tried your best.
Hey,
But we've got to say goodbye.
Have you?
And you have to leave the jungle
I'm
immediately,
covered in
afraid.
cack.
Oh!
I'm getting
You don't want to go,
Hey,
Thanks,
lovely.
Timmy. Bye-bye,
Hey, look,
mate.
what a pleasure. Thank you
Bye-bye.
very much.
So there you go. Brian stays in the camp and is immune from tonight's vote off. But for Timmy, it's all over, and he's joining us now. Timmy Mallon, everybody! Hi, Timmy.
How are you?
I can't believe I forgot to go blah! At the end of that first one, I thought, yeah, I got the last down
Yeah.
finished, and I forgot it. I didn't hear that instruction.
Oh.
Do you know the other thing is, your mother always says you should chew your food properly.
Yeah.
So gulping it down and sculling it as fast as possible, well, that's a bit impolite, isn't it?
You're too polite for that, is that what
I'm
you're saying?
sorry, it's bad
Right.
manners. But, you know, I have to say, you know, on the day, I'm beaten in battle.
Right, okay.
And fair game to
That's
Brian,
fair
but,
enough.
you know,
Oh.
he did win it. And
Disappointed? Are you disappointed not to win?
Of course I'm disappointed, but, you know, I wasn't voted off, you know.
Yeah.
I was beaten in battle.
Yeah.
And in that sense, I'm comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable with losing. But the hardest part is, you know, I am vegetarian, and seeing that wriggling worm, you know, all out, it's about a metre long.
Yeah, they're long.
Yeah, they
Yeah, it's
are.
long.
And they wriggle inside out.
Oh.
Yeah, not very nice. I'll tell you what, I haven't eaten since yesterday, and all I've felt is repeats of that. It keeps coming up, and in the middle of the night I woke up and I'm like, ew, what's that I can taste? Ew,
Yeah.
ew.
Not nice. No, even though he won, he was a little bit upset at the end of the trial. Let's just have another look at this.
It's my arm. You just did that to my arm.
Did I?
Good. That was good. Did you mean to do that?
I
then?
hope it hurts. I hope he's in
Were
pain.
you doing that because you didn't like the taste, or did you really do it on purpose?
No, I did it. I didn't even know it was his arm. I thought I was holding onto the bench
Right,
or something.
right.
You know, you're just holding on and thinking. You know, concentrate on the one thing and forget everything else.
Yeah, a tough way to go out that was, but while you were down there was plenty of excitement. Let's have a look at some of your jungle highlights, Timmy. Let's have a look.
It's really exciting coming into camp. Who runs the Hoover round?
What's the matter with you? I'll wipe it off your face.
Who misses? You're going to set the cat amongst the pigeons by doing that. Tough to do.
He never can stop laughing. He says he's never cried. And then he started laughing and laughing till he cried.
Get out! All it's brought is argument. What have I done to offend them? Give me a hand, Joe. Good man, Timmy. Sometimes you just have to go boff. I'm so sorry for offending you. You'll be all right. I'll try not to laugh anymore. Am I going to shh? Am I heck? Look, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying this. Expect more noise. No, the world demands laughter. Unbelievable! Is it always like this? Timmy Mallon, does he ever stop laughing?
You did do a lot of laughing down there. Did you enjoy yourself?
I think you can see I had a
Yeah,
lovely time. There were so many things to laugh at, and it was a really, really enjoyable experience. I can't believe how many things make you chuckle down there, but you really do, and it was just lovely.
Now, even though you had fun, some people down there found your, how can I put it, zest for life a little too much.
Yeah.
Have a look at this.
Okay.
He has behaved like an irritating little shit.
It does great, and it does feel like he's laughing at you rather than with you.
Hearing Timmy doing that stupid ow thing he does, oh my God, I could wring his little neck.
One last one.
Can you understand that people might find you difficult to live with or annoying.
What is annoying about going?
Yeah, it's not annoying at all. It's not annoying.
They can hear that down in camp right now, and they know I'm making a bit of a noise.
Yeah.
But, you know, life is full of great moments, and I like to celebrate them. And I'm sorry if it annoys them, but I'm going to carry on doing it because there's lots to laugh about and there's lots to enjoy in life, isn't there?
Whatever everybody thought of you, or whatever the majority thought of you, you did form a very special friendship with one particular person. Have a look at this.
Timmy and I are certainly bonding beyond bond. We have a lot of intuition now with each other.
You're my mate.
I am.
I'm going to do my best for you. Biff, baff, boff.
Boff.
Yeah? Biff, baff, boff.
It's
he's
a
going to
lovely
miss
phrase,
you.
isn't it, Boff? And Biff, Baff, Boff. It goes well together. And I'm very fond of David, and I'm delighted that we went into the camp together because that friendship, it actually was a real bedrock for me. And when you need an ally, just to get a little wink and a look, just says somebody's on your side, it's very reassuring. And on moments when I was feeling a little vulnerable, let's say, he would come up and just a look or a touch or a kind word. Some of his words are completely deep and meaningless. You've got no idea what he's on about. But it's lovely to have them said because they're meant in the right fashion.
Have you got any further plans? Has Van Dane Mallet, does it live on?
Biff, Baff, Boff, I'm a Celebrity. I mean, it was great fun writing that song. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And
wait and see what happens, shall we?
Oh, I think it's obligatory. That'll be #1. That'll knock X Factor's nonsense
of course,
off the top, won't it?
I'm sure.
You know, that'll be
We've
enjoyable.
unfortunately run out of time. We could talk for longer, but we have run out of time. So all that's left for us to say here is Timmy Mallet, you are a celebrity.
Please, Biff, Baff, and a boff from me. And just to say thanks for having me. It's been a real pleasure being on your show, and
Brilliant. Been great.
Being in this experience has been a truly memorable moment.
Well,
for
thank
me.
you very much, Timmy Mallet. You are a celebrity, and you can get yourself out of here.
Okay.
Timmy Mallet, everybody. Still to come, the bed battle gets bitchy.
You're just desperate for me to sleep anywhere uncomfortable.
I don't give a shit where you sleep.
Exactly.
And Jaws had enough.
Bollocks to him. Shit.
Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here. It's 7:40 a.m. on Monday morning here in Australia.
Earlier on there, we saw Brian and Timmy battling it out in the Last Chance Saloon while they were down in penis coladas and munching on ever so dry cracker things.
They were drier than that.
They were drier than that. Back at camp, the rest of the group were divided. Brian's friends were thinking, I don't care what happens as long as Brian comes back.
Well, Timmy's mate David was thinking, I don't care what happens.
We need to talk about the bed situation over lunch. Perhaps when the boys come back, whoever's left over.
I really want to see Brian's face walking back.
Yeah.
Really do.
Me too. He does too many things around the camp. It'll be a big hole if he's not here.
Yeah.
He's the rock, man. God, Brian.
I know, geez.
I don't think he's cutthroat enough. I think I put my money on Timmy because he just wants it more, and he's a lot more ruthless, I think, than Brian. Brian is too much of a nice guy.
Brian went to me. Well, Joe obviously wants Timmy to win, doesn't he? I was like,
You don't give a who wins,
I
do
don't
you?
give a shit. What's the matter with
That's
you?
exactly.
Yeah, you got enough
I mean,
supporters.
I suppose if I had to choose, I'd probably choose Timmy because he'd be my pally, isn't he?
I want Timmy to win. I want to see the faces when he comes back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you mixer, yeah.
Brian's annoyed the shit out of me by saying that. Sorry, Brian, ain't you got enough people licking your ass?
Exactly.
I know who everybody wants to win. They want Brian to win. So it'll be quite interesting if Timmy comes back the victor. See the faces on people.
3-1.
Who everybody wants to win. They want Brian to win. So it'll be quite interesting if Timmy comes back the victor. See the faces on people.
3-1. Game over. I'm not going to be crying on my pillow about the fact that Timmy's gone.
Sorry. Ah! What?
laughing?
What happened?
Welcome back.
You won.
Oh, it's so good to be back. Oh my God. And it was Brian, man. I was so happy to see him. Look at my face. Can you tell how happy I am?
Good for you.
I obviously was a little bit disappointed that Timmy didn't walk back in, because he had been my mate through thick and thin here. It may well affect my position now that Timmy is not around with the camp members.
It was eat and drink.
Yeah, tell us all about it.
And Timmy was very unfair. He dug his nails into my arm to stop me swallowing. Look, no,
So
can you see the mark? You can see
sporting,
the mark here. Look. He grabbed hold of my arm and dug his nails in, and you can see the marks.
What? That
Did
is
Timmy-
so ridiculous.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
I think it's out of order.
Let me see. It's totally out of order.
Very dirty tactics. Unnecessary. It's a game, but you don't resort to violence.
So there was no stars to win for our food tonight?
We have 8 meals.
Yes!
Was Timmy upset? Was Timmy upset at the end?
Well, after he dug his fingers into my arm, I couldn't really give a shit what he was. I just don't like cheats.
That's disappointing. I did not think he would do that.
Well, some would call it cheating. I would call it rather more aggressive tactics. But of course, it hasn't gone down terribly well, and they're making hay of it in the camp.
Martina, how happy are you?
Very. But I'm really, really disappointed with his behavior. That's, I mean, I have never cheated, ever. Played a lot of matches, could have. That sucks. That's really low.
But yeah,
It's just
the mask came off, and he dug his
Mask
finger.
came off in a big way, and it's not a pretty face underneath it. It's not a pretty face under the mask.
Yeah.
That is wicked.
I'm so happy.
I am.
So happy.
You see how David didn't say nothing to
Can I
me?
just do something? I had to do it, sorry.
That is
That's the
bang
last
on.
time you're going to hear it now.
It's just not very nice, the things that they're saying about Timmy. So just let them get on with it. Let them say what they want to say. Maybe it might make it a little bit easier for David now Timmy's not here. Who knows? I think David's a really nice fella. I can have a laugh with David, so I'll be knocking about with him a little bit, so he'll be all right.
But you're here, and you've got immunity, and we're all happy.
Yeah, 2 nights now.
Mind you, it might be a good opportunity to get rid of the other one.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, if we can get rid of the other one tomorrow, then my work is done and I can go off with a clean conscience.
Oh my God, that would be amazing.
But then, if the other one goes, then I want to stay here because all my mates are left,
Yeah.
you know?
So there you go, Brian wins and he stays in camp. But what about David? What would Timmy's departure do to him? Would it make him rude, angry and unreasonable?
Or would it change him? We'll find out later. The phone lines are still open and you're voting for your favourite. Brian is immune. Thanks to the trial, here are all the numbers you need.
To vote for Esther, it's 09011 32 32 or 4.
Add 05 for George.
Or 6 for Joe.
It's 07 for Martina.
09011 32 32 or 8 to save Nicola.
Simon's 10.
And David is 11.
Calls cost 50p on BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher, and for mobiles will be considerably more.
Line scores later in the show. Votes cast after that time will not be counted, but may still be charged.
Right, back to camp, and finally the time had come for the group to try and get David out of the bus.
And after that, they set about trying to walk on water, sell ice to Eskimos, and get blood out of a stone.
Simon, do you want to go in the bed or not?
What?
Do you want to go in the bus?
It'd be nice to have a good night's sleep, yeah. I might.
Simon cannot sleep in Brian's bunk because on the one end it slants downhill, and that hurts Simon's neck.
I don't see why I shouldn't be able to sleep on the bus.
No.
David, group discussion.
You want me to get out of bed?
Yeah.
To Simon. Should we cut to the chase? You want me to give my bed up to Simon, is that right?
And what's the answer?
Would you mind giving up your bed for a couple of nights?
Yes, I'm not saying I wouldn't. Actually, Simon,
swap with me for a couple of nights.
Well, firstly, what's the reason?
Neck.
My neck.
Your neck.
He's got a bad neck.
Yeah.
Well, I knew earlier this was coming. I think it's really all about just getting me off the bus. I don't think Simon really needs the bed. But why is it... OK, fair enough. I know he's hurt his neck and he wants to be...
The question is what this shouldn't be. The question is, there shouldn't be really a discussion about it. It's like the question is, would you be willing to give your swap beds for a couple of nights?
No, I want to discuss it, Simon. Whether you think it shouldn't be a discussion, I want to discuss it.
Okay,
go ahead.
Can I ask a question?
It's
Where
just a
would you
simple
like
question.
to sleep if you don't sleep on the bus?
Somewhere flat.
Like this?
Yes.
All right. I have just spent a very happy hour in that hammock. My back enjoys it. Is there any objection to me sleeping up there?
Well, I'm having the flatbed then.
Surely, hang on.
I've been
you
here
had
longer.
to debate my bed. Are we not debating your bed?
No, because I've been here longer and my back's sore as well. So I said to Esther, if she's giving up her bed, then I'll go in the bed. Ladies first. I also am suffering terribly from my back because I have to sit on those logs with no support of my boobs whatsoever. And I've wore the wrong bras in here because I should have been wearing sports bras, but they don't make the boobs look as nice. So I didn't, which I know sounds like my fault, but it's not my fault, really. Well, it is really, because I did get them made this size. But whatever, I've got a bad back.
Simon's in the bus. This is quite complicated. I'm in the hammock.
Yeah.
Who's sleeping there?
Brian.
Well, I can sleep here. I could sleep in the hammock.
No,
Which
you've
would you
said that
rather?
you...
I'd rather sleep in the bed because...
She's just desperate for me to
It's
sleep in
more
a hammock or somewhere. That's what that's all about.
She has got a name.
OK, Nicola, you're just desperate for me to sleep anywhere uncomfortable.
I don't give a shit where you sleep.
Exactly. You just said it. You don't give a shit.
No, David doesn't deserve to be offered anything. He's just been too for himself, you know. I would be happy to offer to anybody else.
Everyone else is willing to sacrifice, apart from David, and that's the truth. We're all here for the same length of time. It should be about everyone having a comfortable night's sleep. If that means we all rotate, we're all willing to do that.
So you'd say George should come off the bus then?
Well, George is exempt from it because he's so much older and he's been there the whole time.
So there is an age thing then?
Well, 71
Yeah,
years
but
old.
71
so all people
is a
are
lot.
equal, but some people are more equal than others. Is that the case?
George is the only
Do you
one
remember that
that's not-
regime? 1984?
David's odd, will not compromise at all. Hello, frizzy hair and no makeup. It's compromise. You're living without your luxuries.
At the moment, if you've got all your bits and pieces, that Nicola has got a flat bed, yours, Esther, your Esther, and you're happy up there.
I am.
You've got the bus, you're happy where you are, you're still on the bus. It's down to us two, surely, to work
Working it
out.
out.
What have you got against that?
Nothing.
No,
No
that
one
sounds...
said anything, so why
So
are you getting,
will
why are you getting so
will the group
defensive?
leave it? Wait a minute. Will the group then leave it to David and I to sort it out?
Absolutely.
So we'll have
I'll
a chat.
vacate the premises. The upshot is Nicola is turfing a lady of 66 years old out of her flat bed just to ruffle my feathers.
And David deserves some credit for giving up the seat on the bus without an issue.
I just
Well,
wanted
that's
to
an
discuss it. I know
adult thing to do.
you saw it
It's
simple
not
like that,
you don't
but I
need,
didn't
people
quite see
don't
it
need a
simple.
round of applause
Yeah,
for
it's
doing the right
progress.
thing.
It's progress.
No. The people shouldn't have a round of applause. I do that with my 2.5-year-old, not with grown adults. It's the right thing to do. The conclusion is that Simon's got the bus. I'm having Esther's bed because she's so desperate to sleep in a hammock. And Brian and David are going to fight it out between a bed and a hammock. But you know Brian's going to go in the hammock because he's that sort of person.
The perception, you know, and perception is everything. Not necessarily reality, but the perception.
Yeah.
The perception is that, well, apart from, you know, just Nicola doesn't like you or whatever, but their perception is that you're not putting any weight. Their perception is you're not generous in just volunteering to give up the seat on the bus because Simon needs it, whatever.
In the end, it's come down to just Brian and I.
In just volunteering to give up the seat on the bus because Simon needs it, whatever.
In the end, it's come down to just Brian and I. Everybody else is now accommodated, and it's just whether Brian sleeps in a hammock, or I sleep in a hammock, or I sleep in a bed, or he sleeps in a bed.
Now, the way you can completely pull the rug from under your critics is to say that you will sleep in a hammock tonight.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't say that voluntarily.
Do you think?
No, I don't think that would. And I don't agree with you there that would actually answer the critics. Am I bothered about those certain type of critics? I think the answer is I'm not really. We've come to a decision that I think really, to break me in gently, after coming from a flatbed, that I can go to the bed in the camp while he takes the hammock.
I think you, as much as anybody, deserves to be treated fairly.
Thank you.
And so that's why you're sleeping in the bed I used to sleep in. It's not my bed.
No.
It's anybody's bed. And I'll try the hammock again.
Not much of a negotiator, is he, old Brian?
He's rubbish.
If that conversation had gone on any longer, he would have given Davis his car, his house, and his collection of Blue videos.
Yeah, the Blue the Barn videos.
Blue videos, not...
I know what you're saying. Now it's time for the latest celebrity chest, and this one featured two formidable ladies. There was Martina Navratilova, a woman with some major trophies behind her.
And Nicola McLean, a woman with some major trophies. Do the rest yourself.
We're on the road again.
Yeah. We're out of camp.
I was absolutely buzzing to get out of camp, buzzing to be doing something with Martina because she's such a legend.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my God, what the hell? Immediately I seen a rope going over a really big drop with poles on it. In order to collect the key for the chest, you must cross the ravine using the apparatus provided. Oh my God, I'm terrified of heights. Oh my Lord.
Take your time. Take your time. I figured out what to do pretty quickly. I'm very good about assessing what needs to be done. So once we got it down, it was just a matter of taking the time and not making a mistake. There you go.
I was absolutely petrified. Martina's like, come on, darling. And I was like, no, I don't want to do it. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Just twist around. Oh.
We had 3 poles that we had to stand on 2 of them and pass the third to each other and move on, passing and moving on. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well done.
Take your time.
It's not as easy as it looks. At one point, I pushed the pole to Martina and she didn't catch it.
I can't reach it. Can you reach it?
No. And then it was stuck right bang in the middle of both of us.
The only way to do it was to go up and down and try to get some swinging going.
Well done. Oh, goodness.
Well done, Nikki, you're doing great.
Better be something good in this bloody chest. To get the key, it was pretty difficult to do, just because I was really wanting to be holding on with 2 hands, not trying to fiddle with the key as well. But once I got it, I just was concentrating on getting back to the other end and getting on a bit of land.
We got it, baby.
This is strenuous work.
She was brilliant. I mean, it took a lot of strength on the forearms to hang on, and she came through like a trooper. She's brilliant.
I'm just trying not to look down.
Almost there, darling.
I wouldn't say it was fun. It was super scary, but it was enjoyable.
It's great to be able to do something for the team and succeed, and every little bit counts.
Oh, it better be something good. I'm excited. So we'll take it into camp and then get a treat, and everyone will be perked up this afternoon, and that always feels good.
Coming up, will the bickering ever end?
But now Esther's being a complete and utter dickhead.
And who will be the next celebrity to leave the jungle?
Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here. We'll be saying goodbye to one more celebrity very soon. This is your last chance to vote.
It is incredibly tight at the bottom. Brian is immune from this one. The numbers you need are on screen now. 09011 32 32 plus the number of your chosen celebrity who you want to save.
calls cost 50 pence on BT landlines, calls from other networks may be higher, and mobiles will be considerably more.
Lines close in just under 5 minutes. Votes cast after that time will not be counted, but may still be charged. Really close.
Get voting. Now, as a policeman, Brian Paddock has had extensive experience when it comes to dealing with Joe Public. But unfortunately, he's not quite as good as dealing with Joe Swash.
Who's Joe Public? Who is Joe Public? He's got an opinion on everything. Joe Public won't stand for it, I keep reading him. Joe Public won't like that. Joe Public can't bear Ant and Dec. I read that one, yeah. I'd like to give that Joe Public a piece of my mind. Joe Public.
This might take a while. Back in camp and to the girls. While the girls are away doing the celebrity chest, Brian tried to draw a line under the whole saga of the beds, but only succeeded in reigniting the whole debate. No, Joe Public, basically, right? It's the same.
Did Dave go?
He's on his way.
Oh. So have I pissed off Martina and Nicola?
Why?
No.
Why?
Why? Well, because we didn't manage to get David into a hammock.
I don't know. That's the object. Why is the object to get him into a hammock? Why has this become personal? Why is this about getting him into a hammock? This was about getting Simon into the bus. This wasn't about getting him into a hammock. That's what I mean about this. This is an undercurrent. Everything that goes on is an undercurrent.
I was feeling like the peacemaker, and then I came back into camp and said something very stupid. And it was meant to be, you know, a sort of a tongue-in-cheek comment. But it struck a raw nerve with Joe.
It's not about getting him in the hammock. That's all too personal. It's not a personal thing. It's not a personal assassination.
And I agree with you.
Why are you so worried then? You've got your own opinion.
Because one, I think teams work better if everybody gets along.
Oh, it's never going to happen.
Hang on a minute. And second, I like to play the mediator. And if you play the mediator, the only way you can play the mediator is if you get on with both sides.
I don't think it's right at all. Brian has thought exactly the same as what I've thought. He's seen exactly the same things I've seen, and he hasn't had the bottle stand up in front of a group and say it. Instead, he's taken David aside and said, David, I agree with you. You're right. You are right. But he's scared of him. He's scared of who's out there, scared of the opinions that people are going to have of him. And why should you feel that if you've got an opinion that you've upset them too? Who gives a about them if they get upset about you? Have your own opinion.
Because I think teams work better if everybody gets along,
Well,
you know?
yeah, but that team's not working better because they're obviously not getting along. It was about getting Simon into a bed having a good night's sleep, not about making David sleep in a hammock.
And I'm not saying that that's necessarily what they wanted to do. I
Well,
was just
obviously
checking.
it is though, isn't it?
I was just checking out whether or not
Do you think Martina and Nicola are upset
pissed off.
with me
Yeah.
because we didn't get David in the hammock? Because you've got higher morals and you think that what's going on is wrong and you stood up for David over there. You're worried that your status in the group's going to change. The group. You're never going to... You don't have to see any of these people when you get out of here. If it's why you're worried about the status in the group that's going to be here for no longer than 5 days. He knows he should have stood up. He's the policeman here. He's the one that ran for mayor. The old politician. Embarrassing for him, I think it is, that a 26-year-old boy had to stand up and actually speak his mind and speak for him, basically. It's embarrassing. Because there's no backbone there. There's no backbone there at all. So when I go out, I know I've been myself and I've stood up for what I believe in, all right?
Joe, I love you, mate.
I love you too, man, but I just think sometimes it's crap. And I spoke out for myself last time, and I felt the wrath of the game. And I know that everyone was saying, oh, he shouldn't have spoke out. He's got no right and all that. But bollocks to him. F***ing shit.
He's actually put his finger... Now he's wound himself up into complete rage. And yet again, he's right.
If Silksy was here, he'd be calling me a coward now, so sweet.
We don't...
Call me a coward.
We don't say... We say that.
Joe is very young and passionate, and that's what makes him who he is, and I love him for it. So, if you're wondering what that was about, that was Joe vehemently defending you.
Well, he just spoke how he felt from the heart.
He does. Certainly David, by his own admission, from day one, has done things to annoy other members of the team. So it's not as black and white, I don't think, as Joe thinks that it is. But I respect him for taking the principled view that he has.
It's getting difficult to swing, you know.
How do you mean?
Trying to keep the status quo.
I know.
It may be a time where you need to nail your flag colours to the... I don't know.
No, you're right. The conversation has really got me thinking about what role I have been playing. I have tried to keep a foot in both camps, and, you know, that's, you know, I'm not sure how consistent that is to be in that position. What I'm going to do now, I need to think about. The danger is that you end up being the enemy of both sides if you're not careful.
Tell you what, that man should be the Mayor of London.
Brian Paddock?
Don't be ridiculous. Joe Swash.
All right, yeah. But Brian's a typical Lib Dem politician, isn't he?
Is he?
Tries to please everyone, ends up pleasing no one. And don't even get me started on their health and education policies.
Why is that?
Because I don't know anything about them.
I thought not. I thought you didn't. The phone lines have now closed. Please don't call, your vote won't count and you may still be charged.
Back to camp, and Nicola and Martina return with a celebrity chest, which gave the group the chance to win a treat and stop bickering for almost 5 whole minutes.
Here they come, with the chest.
It's all yours, Simon. Thank you, darling.
Go for it.
It was hard, it was fun.
Hail the conquering heroes.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
We pooped, but it was fun.
Oh my God.
And, yeah, it was tricky.
There was a little bit of a vibe in the camp when the girls returned from the chest.
No.
Got a chest there?
Yeah, man.
Let's see what they got.
No, you go.
No, you go, please.
All right, you guys answer the question because I'm sure I won't know it. Which tube station does Walford East replace on the London Underground map?
Oh.
Bromley by Bow or Plaistow?
Well,
Joe?
That's the Plaistows in West Ham.
I think Bromley by
My
Bow,
first
then.
instinct was Bromley by Bow.
Yeah. OK, well, let's
Shall we
do
go
that.
with Bromley by Bow?
First instinct, first instinct.
Right answer. Congratulations, you've won ice dollies from Torval and Dean. Please go to the Bush Telegraph.
The team was happy, of course. I'm sure they were never in doubt.
Can I have a hug?
Yeah, but
Yes, darling.
listen.
So, tell us what happened. What did we miss?
Oh, a row, but it was all right.
Well, you need to bring us up to date. Do tell.
Do you mind if I don't?
Huh?
Do you mind if I don't?
Yes, I do, because if we were here, we would have been part of it.
I know.
And we need to know what's going on so that we don't step on somebody's toes.
There may be others who will tell you, but frankly, I'm not in the mood. I didn't like the afternoon at all. You know, I didn't like, you know, everybody wanting to have a row. It was like watching a pot boiling over, and every time you took it off the flames, someone complained and demanded it go back again.
So what was Joe upset about?
He thinks that Timmy and David are being picked
You
on.
ask him the wrong question.
Well, were being picked on.
Strategic.
And he doesn't think it's right.
Oh, astringent.
There's a big row about that.
That's a good one.
Did he go mad?
Yeah.
But why? Who brought it up?
When that was an astringent.
About him sleeping well.
Now, the other thing is, everywhere...
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with Joe. If he has a problem with me, then he needs to tell me what it is. I will not speak to David because I don't like him. Esther's being a complete and utter dickhead.
I don't understand this temper tantrum from Joe.
It just needs to be aired, man, but it's just going to be one of them things where people are going to have to listen and actually listen
Yeah,
to
yeah,
what
we need to
someone else
talk
is
about it.
saying.
We're going to
It doesn't-
diffuse this.
Because we've got 5 days.
Like, I've had a good day and then I come back.
Can we go and have a chat?
What?
Can we go on for a chat with you and Nick?
Me and Nick?
Yeah, just us, just have a little chat. Just let's just air this, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Nick.
Hello. Come on. Go for a walk, babe. Let's get this out.
I'm fine.
Please. Come on. You don't have to feel like this. Come on. I don't want you feeling like this. Nicola was really, really upset, so I just took them both to the side.
Listen, I think everyone knows how I feel. I just feel like that you've ruined 2 people's experience in it.
I haven't ruined anyone's experience in here. I can't be accountable for anyone's feelings apart from my own.
That's fine. That's cool.
Everyone's still kept their views, if you know what I mean. Everyone's still stuck by their guns. But yes, I think the actual aspect of respect is finally there.
So, personally, me and
No,
you,
no,
I
no,
ain't
no,
got a
no, no, no,
problem.
I'll just-
But as standing back from the group and seeing what's happening, I think it's been a bit nasty to a couple of people. And I don't care. All I love yous, they haven't been given the fair crack of the whip. I've said what I've got to say. I've said how I think the group's working, all right? And I stood up for it, and I said it. So I think maybe today has aired things out a little bit. Maybe it was a good idea.
We're on our way over to reveal who you've chosen as the 5th celeb to leave the camp.
But first, back to their daily dinner delivery, and this was just like a Christmas hamper full of strange food you'd never normally buy yourself.
Here it comes.
It looks like it's bulging.
What we got, what we got, what we got?
In your tucker bag tonight is a selection of all your bush tucker favourites and a couple of new flavours to savour.
Oh, wild boar. Oh, that was lovely, wasn't it?
Emu sausage.
Emu
Oh, the sausage was the nuts.
Camel steak.
The air seems a little clearer. Supper's being cooked, and I hope against hope that we can move on.
I've never had one, have I?
The green one.
We have alcohol!
How many did they give
We've got
us?
4 beers, 2 red, 2 white. Who's having beer? You
I'm having a beer with you, mate.
Everyone, I think after today, I think everyone's aired the dirty laundry. Everyone's said what they've had to say. So
Well, here's to a
we might
new
get
week,
another
okay? Here's to a new
Yes.
week, everybody.
Right.
To a new week, yes.
Let's start with a clean sheet, shall we?
Yeah.
Shall we
Yes,
try?
Sweet.
Okay. Okay. Clean sheet.
Cheers.
Here's to us, the survivors so far.
Yeah,
Here's to the
that's what we
jungle.
gotta remember.
David said, let's have a new start, a new week, and I would have only been really ignorant not to have said, okay. Will I change my opinion and love the man? No, 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 no. Will I try and make things easier on everyone else? I'll try. I will try.
Yeah.
Wait, thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a distinct friendliness tonight in the camp. I just think the wind's turned.
Thanks for letting me in.
And then there's the bees.
Looking at Nicola and David sat next to each other on the log, and Nicola responding positively to David's anecdotes. You know, I'm just so happy.
So is that the only sponge?
I
we
almost
have?
cried just then.
Oh, sweet. Why?
Shall I get another one?
Did you not see?
Yes. No.
David,
Yes, no.
Please.
David and Nicola sat next to each other on the log.
It's a start.
And Nicola responding positively to
Can I
David's
say
anecdotes.
you are a sentimental fool?
Oh, it's just so wonderful.
Stop.
You know, we're on track for a happy camp. So far, so good. Let's see how tomorrow goes, and fingers crossed.
We have a result. Let's go in and tell them.
Here we go.
There you go.
Sitting down.
Morning all.
Good morning.
Morning.
Nice to see you all.
Right then, you know why we're here. The British public have been voting for their favourite. The person with the least amount of votes will leave today. Brian, of course, you are immune.
Thank you.
In no particular order. George, the public have decided today it's not you.
David, the public have decided it's not you.
Nicola, the public have decided today it's not you.
Well done.
The public have decided today it's not you.
Well done.
Esther,
Yeah.
the public have decided
It might be.
it might be you.
It might be me.
Martina, they've decided it's not you.
Simon, they've decided it might be you.
So Joe, it's not you.
Esther or Simon, it's one of you.
The public have decided the 5th person they want to leave I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here 2008 is
I'm so sorry.
Get yourself ready, Esther. We'll see you across the bridge in just a couple of minutes'
so
time.
sorry,
Have a good day,
gang.
everybody.
Oh,
See you
have
later.
a wonderful time without me. Enjoy yourself. Sorry I couldn't finish the massage.
How do you feel?
I feel Oh, enjoy, gang. I'll be thinking of you with the watercolours.
I'm really sorry to be selfish, but can you tell Chris to support Tom?
So there you go. Esther is the 5th person to leave the jungle.
After the break, we'll be talking to Esther about her role as camp peacemaker, her relationship with Brian, and her very special friendship with Joe. Don't go away. Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Well, she managed 16 days in the jungle, but moments ago, your votes meant that Esther Ransom was to leave the camp forever.
She told fairy tales to over 3,000 cockroaches, won immunity in her bush battle, and was the jungle's chief peacemaker. But it's time for her to leave, and here she comes to join us now. Congratulations and welcome, Esther Ransom!
Come on in.
Oh, I'm so pleased to see you, boys.
Come on, sis. How are you?
Look at you, clean, scrubbed.
Good to see you. Here, take a
and
seat. Have a drink. We've got some champagne there for you.
I'm allergic.
Oh,
Really?
and we've got some nice water, cold water, unlike that warm stuff you get in camp.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling very sorry to leave because they are such lovely people there. And the whole environment is so gorgeous. But I think it's the right moment.
Yeah.
Right.
I really do.
We're going to chat some more, but before we do,
Alright.
let's have a look at your jungle highlights.
Well, you can look. I'm a ledge. Is that good or bad? At last, the viewers have got what they've been dying for so long.
She's all you'd ever want. She's the kind I'd like to flaunt and take to dinner.
I know that suffering makes good television. No, heavens above.
But she always knows her place. She's got style, she's got grace. She's a winner.
Am I the winner? I can't believe it.
She's a lady.
Hell yeah! My boobs seem strangely smaller this morning. Oh, I don't know why I said that. Let's not have a row with anybody. What is the point of doing a consumer program for 21 years? I've got a funny-shaped vegetable.
She knows me through and through.
Every now and then I felt like a duchess. Well done.
You're on top here, Esther. She's a lady.
Oh, God, he's so good.
You're getting into places where people haven't been for some time.
A girl's got to have a few pleasures. Who would have thought you'd come to the jungle and find a new and glorious sensation?
To think that I may have turned this down.
We learned a lot about you in there, Esther. We did.
We heard all about Greece.
Oh, we certainly did. Was it what you expected, camp life?
It was much dirtier, physically dirtier. It was disgusting. What else was it? It was. It made you very vulnerable emotionally, because you were cut off from all the distractions of everyday life. You know, all the busyness, all the telephones, all the diary, and all the things which you'd been holding back, maybe. In my case, certainly, came to the fore. So I found my emotions very raw. What else? I loved the friendships with the people. What Simon can do with food. You know that kid? He starts out as a footballer, he turns into a model, by chance he goes into music, and now he's a chef. Is there no talent?
I was going to ask you about the atmosphere down there, because it was, you tried to keep the peace a lot of the time down there, but there were times when things got pretty tense. I mean, just have a look at this.
Yeah, okay. Let's not have a row with anybody.
We're only cooking food, ain't rocket science.
Yes. Why don't you delegate the trotters to the men?
You're going to have a bit of
Hold on.
humour here.
Can
Come
I
on.
just speak at this
You
point?
can- you can- You've got a laugh.
Oi,
Funny to hurt you.
oi, age before beauty.
Okay.
Listen to me. Now, should someone put the beans on, and should that person be me?
I love that bit. Was it hard to keep the camp from arguing all the time?
Well, I'll tell you what I was really concerned about. Every now and again, people would gang up against an individual or two individuals. And I was very upset with myself because if you had asked me, I would have said, well, I can deal with that. You know, I'm sure there would be ways of diffusing. But, you know, I didn't. I couldn't. And in fact, it took little Joe, you know, who suddenly got so angry about it and confronted it, held up a mirror to the people who were doing the stuff so that they suddenly saw that what they were doing was unacceptable.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I felt very inadequate that I hadn't been able to do that, but he broke through. But it was, that was an odd experience.
There was an atmosphere down there a lot of the time. There was somebody you got on with very well. You just mentioned him, Joe, and there was a bit of flirting going on between the two of you, wasn't there? There was really a chemistry there. Have a look at this.
Ah, goodness me!
I think the biggest flirt in camp is Esther.
Joe, you are fantastic.
She tries to pretend she doesn't know, and then she gets all in coy and puts her hat down.
I'm going to get up here, Esther. I've got to take every opportunity I get with you. I like a little bit of touching and a little bit of bodily contact, you know. She's a very loving woman, Esther. I think we've both got a cheap thrill out of that.
And don't worry, Esther, we haven't made anything out of that at all. We haven't drawn attention to that at all. Now, what does Joe bring to the jungle? Because you said he kind of morally seems to stand up.
Oh, yeah.
He takes his time and then he stands up.
Absolutely. What does he bring? Well, in the first place, exuberance.
Uh-huh.
In the second place, you won't have noticed, but he's incredibly tactile.
Right.
And that is very lovable because, you know, without words, he can create this wonderful warmth.
And diffuse things as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
And then when he really thinks something's wrong, he just goes for it.
Yeah, he does.
I'm amazed that you could hear a word he said because every other word he says starts with F.
Esther, we're going to have to stop you. We've run out of time already. We could sit here and talk to you all day. But thank you so much.
No, I've loved it.
Thank you,
well
Esther.
done, you.
I've loved it.
So there you are, Esther's the 5th person to leave. The lines have now reopened and there's no more immunity. To vote for Brian, it's 090 111 32 32 01.
05 for George.
And 06 for Joe.
Tina's 07.
090 111 32 32 08 for Nicola.
Simon's 10.
And David's 11.
Calls cost 50p from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher. Mobiles will be considerably more. 15 pence from each call goes to charity. Details can be found at itv.com/celebrity.
Lines closed during tomorrow's show. Votes cast after that time will not be counted but may still be charged.
We're back tomorrow night at 8:30 when we'll find out who'll be joining Esther back in the lap of luxury.
Mark McNamara over on ITV2, but now all that's left for us to say, Esther, you're a celebrity. Get yourself out of here.
Esther Ransom.
Thanks, Esther.
She so didn't want to go, did she? Don't miss a thing. Text celeb to 83339 to get highlight clips, jungle news, all the goss and more on your mobile. The cost is 2 standard network rate messages. Your mobile network operator may charge you premium rate costs for using internet and WAP services. 5 heroes set off on a quest. Dungeons and Dragons 2 over on ITV4 next.